for Gemini. Okay, we are doing the Capricorn new moon. And for you, Gemini, it falls in your solar eighth house of the occult, the hidden, the mysteries, the unknown, and deep occult knowledge, secret behind God. No. The eighth house also rules sex, money, and death. In this sense, transformation from one form of being, either physically or spiritually, to another, and also physical death of this life and transitioning. Right. It also rules the stock market, the indexes, global markets, legacies, inheritances, windfalls. It rules certain professions like detective work, FBI, mortuary science. It is the house of surgery, surgeons. So the eighth house embodies a lot, including other people's resources. Okay. So with Capricorn here, the Capricorn new moon in the eighth house, it can mean the death of a family member that is much older, like a mother or a grandfather or grandmother, because it is Capricorn, so it rules old age. So it could be someone older that may be transitioning in eighth house of death. Um, Also, something could be illuminated about a particular family member or person, or your job, profession, because we're dealing with Capricorn, may deal with some kind of dangerous risks or activities, or may require concentration. Okay, some of you may be starting over. Some of you may be changing your diet, changing your image, or your circumstances could have changed drastically, only for the opening of the door for new experiences to emerge. Okay, so as also karmic retribution, karma can play itself out really, really intensely with the new moon here in the eighth house of Scorpio in Capricorn. So, it's a lot of things can be happening. Okay, or it can express itself in many, many uh, combinations. So let us get a grouping together. Let's get a grouping. Let's get a grouping. Do we have a first grouping? Here, drinking my coffee. Do we have first grouping for the collective of Gemini with the new moon in Capricorn in the solar eighth house, the house of Scorpio? Transformation, transitioning. It is the house of wealth, along with the 11th and the second house. The opposite polarity, of course, being Taurus, second house. So let's see what we have. The Five of Wands in the reverse. Also, because Gemini, you're leading, you could be talking about occult knowledge or ancient knowledge with the full moon in the eighth house of Scorpio house. With Capricorn ruling old age, you have some ancient knowledge from the past that you might be bringing to the surface now. And either it can bring you popularity or it could bring you notoriety. Let's see. For some of you, not all of you. The second grouping, 10 of Cups. Very good. And do we have a third grouping? Do we have a third grouping? Okay. The Chariot. Excuse me. The Chariot, which belongs to Cancer, or cardinal water. All right. Let me push these other decks further back, so I'm going to put this one in here. Okay. So let us begin with the Five of Wands in the reverse. The Five of Wands on the upright talks about competition. Either there are people competing on you, against you, behind your back, unbeknownst to you. When it's in the reverse, something backfires, and those who are competing with you in secret or openly implodes, and they fight each other. Okay, and this competition is based on entitlement, unlawful, unjustified entitlement, and jealousy. For in both upright or in the reverse. Here, the when it's in the upright, it is against you. When it's in the reverse, it is a backfire, and whatever it was that they were transpiring due to the jealousy and gossip and slandering reverses to the same group. So this is a good thing that some of you have been the center of gossip and controversy concerning some kind of knowledge or communication that you are giving, or a sense of detachment. The moon in the eighth house of Scorpio is about cutting people off overnight, not looking back, permanent change. And this could offend people or turn people off. This can very happen with the full moon or new moon in the house of Scorpio, the eighth house. Some of you Gemini people have cut people off, cut relationships off. Some relationships you've had with these people for many, many years. Okay, causing an uproar either to you, the people you know, or someone you're thinking of. So let's see. Let's look further into the first grouping for many of you Geminis. Your planet, Mercury, is retrograde. So some truth may be coming to you that you did not know about that deals with eighth house, Scorpio, and Capricorn matters. Something may be coming to the surface and it can be revealed to you from the past during this retrograde. So stay vigilant for any kind of information that should have received you but didn't. Now is the time in the retrograde for that to come to you. And that includes people that you may have left or haven't seen for a while, making a sudden return to your life now with the retrograde here. And that includes calls, texts, emails. It includes all of that. We have a Pisces in the reverse, enlightenment. Either somebody got enlightened, or you, or someone you know, or someone you're thinking of, or this group became enlightened about a situation that caused them to now fight each other. Something backfiring here. Okay, let's see. What else? The new moon in Capricorn illuminating Gemini's solar eighth house. This is the area of your life where the new moon will make its effect. And it opposes the second house of income and money. So be on the lookout for any changes concerning your income. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles deals with lack of work ethic. No work ethic, lazy, a procrastinator. Okay, this is someone who it has a poor work ethic. That's one definition. Another definition is witchcraft or spell work. It usually is supported by specific cards that surrounds it. Here, I am still getting the vibration that this is spell work because of the moon in the eighth house of Scorpio, which is also a house of magic, along with the 12th house, which belongs to Pisces, another magical house. So there might be some spell work here and backfired. And because it backfired, it caused chaos within a community of people, either that you know, that may have been involved in this. Okay. It feels like with a lot of you in this grouping, you were being criticized or stopped or trying to be stopped from communicating some arcane knowledge or dealing with something different and unique outside of the box for many of people around you, Gemini. Okay, the Five of Cups. Usually when it's like this, it's someone crying over spilled milk, full of regrets, missed opportunities, opportunities in love, probably because it's the cups. In the reverse, whatever was done, there's no remorse. People make no apologies. So definitely, this is a spell work, and whatever they were trying to do to affect somebody's work or somebody's career, they had no remorse for what they were trying to do to you, Gemini. But again, it backfired, causing an implosion in the community of people that were involved behind the scenes. Okay. So many of you are protected, very protected. Okay, what else? For the first grouping. Oops, let's see here. For many of you, it could be somebody you know, like the ringleader, puppet master. But somebody here is at the Knight of Cups is coming to you with an offer of quote unquote love. I bet for me, with any Knight or Page of Cups, it could be it's infatuation and lust or fondness. It's never love. Love doesn't just appear that way. Maybe in rare instances, but for the most part, it's love is the end result, which is far different than what lust and infatuation is. But let's call it quote unquote love. Someone's coming to you, Knight of Cups. But I don't get the feeling that it's sincere because it's behind the Five of Cups in the reverse. They have no regrets for whatever they were doing behind the scenes. So this is a front. Okay. Okay, let's see what else. What else? The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright. A lot of you are walking into an opportunity or a windfall, either of money or an opportunity that can bring you a lot of money, or it could be a change in your work for the better. When it falls next to the Knight of Cups in this way, it could be that somebody is coming to bring you this opportunity. So it could come in the form of a new relationship or a new person, right? But you got to be careful because there's a duality here. You're a Gemini, right? The sign of duality. So there could be one bringing you the actual thing, and there could be another one bringing you the opposite and falsehood. So how use your discernment, Gemini. Okay, this is true for some of you, not all of you. One more. Somebody is a thief and a liar and a manipulator. Ta-da! Be careful. Someone is coming, and all of they're interested in is to steal and take from you. This could be knowledge, ideas, information, or money. So you got two Knight of Cups coming, one with deception and one with a real, actual opportunity, the Wheel of Fortune, that can completely open a new door of opportunity and also financial wealth for many of you. So I'm really excited for this first grouping, but also proceed with caution. Okay, Gemini, this is very, very 8th house. Okay, with the new moon in Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn is money, power, status, fame, all that stuff. It's the devil. Okay, so very good. This is the first grouping. So this is how the new moon in Capricorn may manifest for some of you, not all of you. Second grouping is the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. And we are in the opposite of Cancer. We are the solstice, which is the opposite of Cancer. It's Capricorn. The Capricorn new moon here may be especially significant when we're dealing with Cancer energy for this second grouping. This can also mean a police car, a police vehicle, or a brand new car some of you may be having or getting. It also means news coming that's very positive, or some of you may buy your first house or begin the workings of a new foundation. since the eighth house is a house of endings, Cancer is the house of foundation and beginning. So something could be ending in your life for many of you and something beginning or opening up for some of you, not all of you. Let's see with the second grouping, the relating spread being Cancer, cardinal water, active water. We have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, a Virgo card. This is the 10 of Pentacles in the upright, talks about generational wealth, okay? And your children will have it, and your children's children. This is what people call old money versus new money, right? It's generational. But a lot of people don't realize that, well, this was definitely the case many, many years ago, is that the 10 of Pentacles also represents family members or a particular family member. It also rules the family group dynamic within a family group or a family dynamic. So it rules a few family members or one particular family member and the psychological family dynamic that is going on. It is in the reverse. So in the reverse, it means that many of you in the collective have lost money or the opportunity for generational wealth, or some of you may have some issues, family issues, or there might be a particular family member that's an adversary to some of you. Okay, not all of you. But with the Chariot upright and leading, this information, if it is negative and if it is what's going on, it's not going to affect you or cause you any harm, either to you, someone you know, or someone you're thinking of, or a situation. So many of you are protected with the Chariot here from the intent or ill wills of some particular family members. Okay. Okay, let's see what else. What else? Because Cancer is here and we're dealing with the moon and Capricorn, the opposite of Cancer, this could be a matriarch that is not in good standing with some of you with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be family discord. Okay. Okay. The 9 of Pentacles. This is also another Virgo card. You have the 9 of Pentacles, and then you reach the 10 of Pentacles. Here, you're doing very well, but when you reach the 10, you become wealthy. Now, here, it's in the reverse, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles is also reversed. So we might be dealing with a crime family or a family that engages in crime, white-collar crime, okay? This right here is a crime family. This combination is seen in mafia families, Sicilian, Romanian, Russian, Italian, Sicilian. So this is definitely a crime family, a criminal family. So there's a lot of corruption here and white-collar crime here that you guys either don't know about or you know that this is going on in the family. There's a particular person here, Virgo energy, doesn't have to be a Virgo, that is a real scam artist, a liar, an embezzler, a cheater, that's racketeering, embezzlement, and is involved in fraudulent companies or fraudulent activities. And they have been successful with the Chariot leading in the upright. They have been successful in obtaining a lifestyle based on white-collar crime against others to amass their own wealth. Again, the 8th house is the house of money, great wealth. It's Scorpio. There's treachery here and deception and secrecy on how these people got their money. This is very 8th house matters. With the Capricorn in your moon, Capricorn being the sign of integrity and honor, this will be exposed. Okay? For some of you, not all of you. Okay, what else? Let's see what else. There it is, the Five of Wands. Didn't I tell you? This is a crime family. And something backfired, or whatever they thought they were going to get by their next victim, which is you collective, well, they got the right one. Because many of you are protected by your ancestors. Many of you are protected by God himself. Many of you are very intelligent and got common sense. You figured this out, and now it's created a backlash. And people are running with their heads cut off, and they are just going, ah! Eventually, karmic justice it will come and do its thing. A lot of people, I guess, didn't believe that karma was real. Well, they know it now. Okay. One more, okay, two more. We have here the King of Wands. The King of Wands, even though it's in the upright, I'm getting a really bad feeling about this card. The King of Wands is usually someone who's very good looking, very attractive, gregarious, energetic, passionate, has brilliant ideas, and is a complete charming, and just gives off beautiful vibes as a man, King of Wands. In the reverse, because that's the energy I'm getting, even though it's in the upright. When this occurs in a reading, there may be a similar energy that is the opposite of it. This is rare, but it happens with twins, actual twins. Okay, so this person may have a twin, either brother or twin sister, someone that have a similar energy, but this energy is negative. Here, falling next to the Five of Wands. This is why I'm not getting a good energy, even though it's in the upright. Because this person could have been the perpetrator, which is now causing a whole group to fight against each other. Because it deals with the wands. This is action taken, okay, which backfired. And this person, the puppet master, is behind this. This could be someone you know, or you, or someone you're thinking of, or pertinent to a situation. Pisces in the reverse. This King of Wands has been enlightened about something concerning you, someone you know, or a situation that whatever that they're doing is backfiring, and all this stealing and corruption on an individual and family level is about to be discovered. Okay? And this is definitely in tandem with the transits that are happening, the Mercury retrograde and the new moon in Capricorn, illuminating the 8th house of money, big money and secrecy, and all that good Scorpio stuff. Okay. One more. Now this family is defensive. They're defensive and they are scared. All these wands represent all the types of lives that they've destroyed by stealing from others, embezzling, and destroying others' careers, making this as a family, getting away with this for a very long time. And they've been illuminated. There's going to be the Knight of Wands or this group about the fact that karma is coming and that the gig is up. Okay, so now they are defensive. Right? So many of you, Gemini, will see karma play out in the next couple of weeks. So just buy some popcorn, get a ticket, sit back, and enjoy the show for the second group. It was a long time coming now. Okay, the third grouping, the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, again, another Cancer energy, and it's the moon, right? The new moon in Capricorn. All of this is being ascended, and again, we're talking about family. Here's family again. But instead of a group dynamic family like your mother, father, grandfather, aunts, uncle, brothers, this is your nuclear family that you're creating, many of you, or some of you. Okay. If you guys are bachelors and don't have your own family yet, this is coming. This is up and coming. This is like happily ever after, roll the credits, movie over. Okay. That's the number 10. Okay. All tens in tarot in the deck represents endings of cycles and beginnings of new ones. So if we'll have a cycle here that's closing and ending. Again, the eighth house, the house of Scorpio, which rules cycles that end or are suspended, or cycles that begin. With the 10 here and the new moon in an eighth house of a cycle is closing or dying. A situation is dying, closing, and another one is opening. Here we have the world, okay, a karmic card, okay? It is in the reverse. When it's in the reverse, a whole family may be getting karma here, creating a balance. Or because it's in the reverse, the cycle of crime committed by this family is still ongoing, but it's going to reach a conclusive end. Okay, the world is 21. That's 2 10s. So together with the 10 of cups, that's 3 10s. Definitely we're talking about cycles, closing and or opening, or remaining suspended. Okay? But when it comes to the world, it is the universe that will forcibly keep a cycle open or close a cycle through divine intervention. Okay? So let's see here. Next. Okay. The 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. There we go. Number 9, 10. Even though they're different cups and pentacles, you get the same idea. So again, it's ongoing. The corruption of this family is ongoing. They're keeping the cycle open to continue to do this. But something is going to come to a climatic end. I can feel it. I don't know if some of you can feel it. So with this third grouping, you guys are about to reach, many of you, not all of you, are going to reach some kind of climax and almost dramatic, conclusive end. And God knows what that could be with the new moon in the 8th house of Scorpio, the house of death and transformation. Okay. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups talks about a community. 3 of Cups also talks about a celebration. The 3 of Cups can also mean a third-party entanglement, depending on the surrounding cards. But in the upright, it is generally a positive card. It falls next to the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. So maybe a community is celebrating that this corruption is coming to an end, or if we're talking about a particular individual, since it rules Virgo, there may be a Virgo here that is dishonest or shysty, that it is reaching some kind of karmic retribution, and this is a cause for celebration for people in the community in which this person is affecting. Maybe this person was being corrupt and stealing it within that community, and these people are now happy that this is gone, or the person is gone or gotten rid of. Very 8th house matters. Okay? This could be an actual Virgo involved here, since it came out twice, the Virgo energy. The 10 of Pentacles is Virgo energy, and the 9 of Pentacles is Virgo energy. So there could be a Virgo here involved, or someone in Virgo energy. Definitely a worker in their lower self. Okay. Okay. And Virgo as an enemy or perpetrator has been coming out a lot lately in the past few weeks. So another person here has become high focused. And this person, Virgo, is coming across as a King of Wands as well. Okay, we have here. Again, Pisces, enlightenment. A community became enlightened about corruption that was going on right in front of their noses in their community concerning this person, or a situation involving corruption and covertly though, but on a large scale, involving a family group dynamic. Okay, for some of you, not all of you. Okay. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, some of you were being manipulated, and this person, either someone you know, someone you're thinking of, or this family group was all about power and control. This is a Capricorn energy, and it's also a Cancer energy, number 4. Okay, so this person wants to control someone's or the collective's way of them making money, the hand grabbing the pentacle. They want to control the opportunity that someone can be walking into money, the pentacles on the feet, and they want to block ideas and opportunities from the collective of receiving ideas that can generate income, the pentacle in the head. Every aspect of the psyche of a person and physicality of a person, somebody or someone you know, someone you're thinking of, or a group of people want to control. Keep this person completely bounded. Coming out next to the Pisces card of enlightenment, some of you or the perpetrators have been enlightened that this is not going to continue and this is not going to, that they're not going to win against the collective in keeping someone, either someone you know, someone you're thinking of, or a situation under their control. They are not going to be the one to control the narrative of a person, a situation anymore. 3. All righty. One more. Okay. There has been betrayal to a community or to many of you in the collective because of this crime family or this criminal individual. Okay? And this is the same person that wants control, that was responsible for the betrayal of many of you. Okay? This is still ongoing for many of you in the collective, and the Capricorn new moon in Scorpio is going to bring about these truths. There is definitely a death that may actually happen for some of you with the moon in the 8th house. No, this could be symbolic, but it can actually be a physical death. I do feel that there's going to be an actual physical death for some of you, either parent or grandparent, or someone that has been doing too many spell work, witchcraft, again, another 8th house matter, and it's going to end not very well. Okay, this is the grouping for Gemini with a new moon in Capricorn illuminating your solar 8th house. Thank you so much. Please donate. Please give. 347-485-6258, which is ZELLE, or Cash App, and look up Fernando, FERNA, the number 5, and the O, or you can always call for a reading. Okay, everything is in the description box, but I say it anyway because a lot of people don't look at the description box. It's at 281-690-8825. That's 281-690-8825. Thank you. And now we proceed with Cancer.